Hey guys, welcome back to Ashley's Homestead Adventures. We're in the kitchen again this afternoon, and I am starting with eggs. I've got a whole bunch of eggs that I need to get washed and ready for the farm stand. So that's what we're doing. These are my eggs from, I have two different flocks. I've got my barred rock flock and then my colorful egg laying flock, which some of these are really dirty. And they're all mixed together right now because they're pasture grazing. So I have, I don't know, somewhere around 46 chickens or something like that. We're pushing 50 chickens, I think, and of course I have roosters in with them. So, but we sell quite a few eggs at our farm stand, so it's pretty much a continuation of washing eggs and putting them at the farm stand, and whatever does not sell at the farm stand we do use for dog food. But I have not made a batch of dog food in months, so the good people of my local town are keeping me well out of eggs. So pretty much what I do is I go through these eggs, and anything that is not dirty goes into a carton, and it gets labeled as for sale for hatching eggs. We don't want to wash hatching eggs, but also I even don't really like hatching eggs that are dirty in my incubator, so we just don't put dirty eggs at all at the farm stand. If they're clean, then they don't have to be washed and they can be sold as hatching eggs, and if they're not clean, then they get washed and we sell them as edible eggs. Here in Arkansas, we are required to wash all of our eggs for human consumption, so that is the reason why I wash all of them. Some people request to buy them to have them not washed, and they are more than welcome to buy hatching eggs for themselves if they want unwashed eggs. My young barred rocks are starting to lay. I'm starting to see some quite small eggs in the coop. I'll give you small, medium, and large here comparison. I don't know if I can hold all three. I don't want to drop them. So large and medium, large and small, medium and small. So these are my young barred rocks that are just starting to lay. This is what they're laying. The dogs are literally right behind you guys, just waiting for me to find a cracked egg. They know that if I find an egg that's cracked, it's theirs. They are not so patiently waiting. Pouring down rain yesterday when I went out and fed and checked eggs, so the inside of my bucket here is full of wet corn. And the other thing is I went to the feed store and got feed a couple weeks ago, and I guess it was last week, and they sold me, oh, there's a cracked egg. They sold me something called a mash, and a layer mash, and it's like powder, and if it works for you, then great, but I don't like it at all. It's Rescues. It's super fine, and I don't know, but I imagine it getting like impacted, for impacted crop, and which creates sour crop. Now, if you're fermenting your food, meaning that you're soaking it and fermenting it over 3 days, which has a ton of health benefits for your chickens, this would probably be great. But I do not soak my food or ferment my food, and so I'm not a fan of it, and it's just really dusty, and I will make sure to not get it again if I can help it. It's kind of a cool speckled egg. I'm gonna let you go outside. It's the end of summer, and I feel like I'm battling the flies now worse than ever. It's like they know the cold is coming, so waiting at the door for it to open, and then they swarm in. I swear, it's just nuts how many flies make it inside, even though we don't just leave the door open. Pretty strict about in and out. And I just label these with the date so that I know when I packaged them, so I know about how old they are. And then they get a star on them if they're hatching eggs. That way we can tell them apart when they're at the farm stand. Goodness. Trying to correct things here. Okay, to the farm stand we go. Oh, good news. I had extra goodies that were too old to sell right here. I put them out this morning and texted all my neighbors and said, hey, free goodies, baked goods, cookies and bread. And it looks like they came and picked up everything, which is awesome. Okay. So I know that I got to do orders in this fridge, and then the other fridge is for what's for sale, so I've got to fulfill the orders first. So first things first, I like to do them oldest to newest, so I'm gonna move these up. And then 3 18 packs. 1, 2, and 3. 7 dozen. 5, 6, 7 dozen, check. And 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 18 packs. 5, 10. So I'm missing 2 18 packs. Which is fun, because I got them right here. There we go. Perfect. That is where we're gonna stop today, you guys. I just wanted to take you along for a farmy thing today. Stop in and say hi. I hope that you enjoyed coming along with me during this little farm project, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Thanks for joining me. Bye.